gotta hit y'all with a banger. Since we ain't hit y'all in about a month or so, we gotta hit y'all with a banger. Shout out to the Talk Heavy podcast.
Okay.
That had my sister on back in December, January, something around that time.
Yeah, something like that.
So
it was cold as hell. I know.
Yeah, it was cold that day. So yeah, this is the thing. They had an episode a couple weeks back that I had saw that triggered me. I ain't gonna lie, that shit triggered me. I'm not gonna lie. And somebody wrote in with a question.
Okay, what's the question?
And I'm gonna show y'all right here.
My little sister came to the family party with some old n***. My sister's 21, so she thinks she's grown now. The n*** was 39 years old. My family was acting like it was all good, but I was ready to beat old head the f*** up. I asked, what was his intentions with my sister? He says he really loves my sister and he's there for her and my niece. My sister jumped in a man-to-man conversation talking about she a grown-ass woman and she could do whatever the f*** she want because she's a mother and got her own apartment. Trying to play me because I still live at home, but I'm in college. This thinks she's so independent. I want y'all to keep it real with my little sister since she don't listen. You, GB, and Dev know what it's like to be old and y'all can't wait till y'all burnt out and then go ruin some young girl's life. Wasting her time after already experiencing shot. My little sister needs you. My little sister needs to be with a nigga her age. That shit ain't cool. Can y'all keep it real with the young girls about y'all old who still think y'all got it?
Let me tell you something.
Hold on, we gotta address.
All right, so y'all see what it is. So, as you can see, the young man wrote in about his sister that was 21 years old that brought a 39-year-old to their reunion, to some type of family function. And he was ready to throw hands on homie. And I'm just like, okay. So he was upset because it was an older dude messing with his younger sister. Now, I understand as the brother, you always going to be protective of your sister, regardless of what it is. But he was ready to throw hands with homie.
Are you protective of me?
Of course I am. Of course. Now, I don't know about throwing hands and all that, but this is, yeah. You and your damn questions. So, he was ready to throw hands on homie just because of the age difference. But the homie said, yo, I do actually love your sister, this, that, and the third. So, the reason I was like, this kind of triggered me because why would you ready to fight boy straight off? Like, why? Like, why would you just be ready to fight him just because of the age difference? Now, like I said, that is, you know, his sister. He want to be protective and all that. But he could really love your sister. So, just because it's an age difference.
Brother was jealous. There you go.
Why you say he's
jealous?
He was
probably jealous because of the connection. You know how you are when you have a sibling. You real close. You don't want nobody come between you and your sibling.
True.
Because that's how you want my sisters look. If a guy come around, I'm like, oh, what? So it probably like jealousy. Like, you know, she probably not calling, checking up on the family no more because she have her own little family situation in her own place. Yeah. So he's probably a little, I'm not going to say jealous, but a little, you know, mad. He don't really know the whole scoop about what's going on because she's probably not really calling, telling them information. So yeah, like a little jealousy, like, you know, another man is in my sister's life and I'm supposed to be the only man, you know. And then if they probably, you know, and if you go deeper, probably didn't have no dad. He probably was the dad to his sister.
That's the part I want to get to, and that's why I love you.
You know,
that's the part.
I know about this stuff, but go ahead.
Yo, and that's the problem with this situation. I don't think he got a father figure somewhere in his life because why would you be ready just to fight homie? Now I'm gonna give you the raw truth. I'm sorry.
Wait, before you get into the truth, or it could be maybe she was in another domestic situation before this, so it got him paranoid and on alert at all costs. But go ahead.
You was coming with the fire today.
Bam.
So and that's the thing. Let's go back to the father situation. He probably don't got a father figure situation because at the end of the day, even though you're going to be protective of your sister's 21 years old. She's a grown woman. She could do whatever she wanted to do.
She was grown when she made that baby, okay?
There you go.
Shove them legs.
So the problem is, even if he was the fight ball, whether he beat his ass or the old head would have beat his ass, he's still gonna be knocking down your sister, bruh. I'm sorry. That is the cold, hard truth. And that was the reason why I felt some type of way about him writing in with all the anger and all that. And he also, and boy said he do love your sister. So, and I'm gonna give you a scenario, right? See, back in the day, right? Me and sis used to go to this spot called, what was it, Lily's? What was it called? Downtown? Lily's.
Okay, I know you're talking about.
All right.
I ain't talking about. I don't know the name of it, but it's not there no more. But I ain't talking about.
Yeah. So one time I had came there, it was just me and a friend of mine. This wasn't I was trying to get at her, nothing like that. Now, sis, she asked Shorty a couple questions just to get to know who she was.
Sure enough,
basically trying to check her temperature. And I think that's what homie was trying to do with the old head. But that's what my sister did. She just checked the temperature and was like, yeah, I'm her sister. I'm his sister. You know, I just want the best for him, blah, 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 blah. Even though it was somebody I wasn't dealing with. But she was just trying to be nosy.
And I'm always nosy.
Yes. So that is the type of things that you need to do. You can talk to him, have a conversation. And if you feel the vibe, if you feel like, I don't really feel his vibe, I think he on some snake type stuff, you could come to your sister later on like, hey, I feel you probably like this dude, but he giving me wrong vibes. Or if you feel like he's solid, hey, all right, I did talk to him, he feel kind of solid. But you talk to your sibling on the side. You don't just try to confront homie or get in your feelings, because as a man, you can't get in your emotions, bro. Like, you just really can't. So that was the best way to go about it. Have a side conversation with him. And if you feel any different type of vibe, come to your sister and be like, hey, I don't know. But that's how you're supposed to handle it. But
I got 2 scenarios, though.
What's up? What's good with y'all? Wave familiar. This your boy j.king again. And I'm showing you here for y'all to go on my website, PlayaWave.com. If you trying to get the latest merch / drip for you to wear for the wintertime, summertime, don't matter. You can wear it anytime. Definitely get it. You can definitely get it on the website here. If you want to see all of my content, definitely go on here in the music or PlayaWave TV tab, and you're going to see all of my content there. Definitely support your guy, and definitely go on www.playawave.com. Know that.
So, why you never came to me with none of my situations?
Because I barely ever met him.
I
barely ever met him. The one that I almost met, but we was all friends and stuff, he was a little jealous of me because he didn't know that I was your brother, but that wasn't no type.
What? Who was that?
I ain't gonna say the name, but
don't say the name.
I ain't gonna say the name, but he's no longer here anymore.
Yeah, I don't know who that is still, but okay.
Anyway, I'm gonna cut that whole part out. But yeah,
woo,
R.I.P. But no, so
he ain't like nobody.
He did.
Me.
He truly did.
That was the bestie.
Yeah, that was the homie.
That was protective. He was over.
Yeah.
But he did more than you did, and you were supposed to be that person that like don't who
I walked into the situation not even knowing nothing. I'm going into Joe's Steaks trying to get me a steak, and then I got somebody eyeing me down. But anyway, that's what that was.
You was a newbie in my life then.
Yeah, I was.
Yeah. Yeah, he ain't like nobody knew. Okay, I ain't know you didn't. Yeah, but But
yeah, so that's how he's supposed to handle it, and that's what kind of triggered me.
But what's wrong with he approached them? He should have just approached them differently, because I approach everybody. Y'all know that. Remember we was in the car with your situation. I didn't even know who was on the phone. It could have been your mama on the phone. I was sitting there, who you? Who that? And you like, yo, chill. We on Bluetooth speaker. Like I'm like the brother, but I'm not like so toxic with it. Like I really want the best for my sibling, my friend, whoever. So I'm gonna come with the questions. Like everybody know, like I'm that girl. I don't hold back.
Right.
So it was like maybe the brother is the same way, and like.
But it's different for you because you're a woman and you can come at a womanly type thing to another woman.
I'm talking about a man. I would come at a man.
I don't get what you're saying.
I would come at a man like.
Oh, you saying if it was your sister? Okay.
A guy, I'm coming at the man. I don't care who you are.
But it's different. But same thing. It's different for you.
Why? Because you don't think he gonna cuss me out?
No. I'm saying because a homie, he's approaching another man. You get what I'm trying to say?
So?
It's different because it's more, I ain't gonna say it's like masculine. It's more like he trying to show up on him. Like
he trying to square up. Okay, just be ready.
You're not, but as a man, you're not supposed to do that.
Wow. Who said that?
Because
imagine if that was her dad. So you trying to say her dad shouldn't have did that?
Approach him on some aggressive type shit?
Yeah, like you should talk to my daughter. Who you, bro?
But not the fight. You can talk. You can have a conversation.
Nowadays, everybody want to fight.
But it can't be like on Bad Boys 2 when the Martin, what you call it, come to the door with a gun out. Like,
but for real, I like that vibe because I feel protective. Like I know if this person don't work out, I know you still care and love me. Like, I feel like I'm the person, like, I need to see aggressiveness in your tone or something. Because if I don't see, I'm like, damn, like, why you so soft on me? Like, toughen up. Like, say if I fight him, I want him to know he can't never put his hands on me. Or,
I don't get what you're saying. You talking about the dude you talking to, or
the dude she's talking to? Like, say if her brother came off all weak.
Yeah.
And like, you know, so soft. He probably feel like, damn, I can run this girl. I can knock her out, manipulate her, do whatever, because her brother ain't gonna do nothing. He corny.
But see, now so I get what you're saying.
The brother was okay. I think the brother was okay.
Nah, because like what I just say, if he would have got his ass whooped, or it would have been on the way around, at the end of the day, he's still gonna be knocking down his sister. So what was you gonna accomplish? At the end of the day,
nothing,
you wasn't gonna accomplish nothing.
But at least I would have been like, damn, my brother really do love me. Like, look how hard he's going.
She already know that. If you don't know that from the jump, then that's bad.
I mean, things happen in sibling situations.
I'm just saying, you're not gonna get you coming with aggression, but it's like, bro, at the end of the day, your sister can make the decision that she wants to make. So you not, like I said, regardless of how whatever would have turned out.
I think he just was really mad though, because it seemed like they was really close.
It
probably and then it's
is.
like, oh, another man is in my life. Like I say, that goes with any sibling though. Cause you know, y'all want to know a situation with me. I'm, you know, this person. Watch, probably see or understand. No.
We gotta put a disclaimer on this.
No.
The thoughts and views are not explained by PlayaWave TV.
No.
And please don't sue me. But go ahead now.
No, so when this person was getting married, I was a hater.
Of course.
Yeah, like, you know what I'm talking about?
Yes, I know what you're talking about.
I was like a hater because me and that person is like this. Mm-hmm. And it's like, who you? I don't know you. So why you coming into our life, not her life, my life? You're coming into our life because we was like this.
Right there, yeah.
You know what I mean? And you know me, I came off hostile, but Bull was ready for it. Like, until this day, that's our relationship. Like, you know, if I come off soft, he'll look at me like, what's wrong? Because he's so used to me being that aggressive sister, overprotective of that person.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So that's just our relationship, and he understands it now. He gets it because it was like, damn, like them two was really tight as hell.
Yeah.
So now was like, that's what I'm saying. Like, when somebody come off like that, you just gotta like fill them out. Like, okay, maybe that's how that person is. But I'm glad that guy didn't do nothing aggressive to the brother, because you see what I'm saying.
He's stuck between a rock and a hard place, because at the end of the day, you're at a family function about to fight somebody in the family.
Yeah,
you get what I'm trying to say?
He's not gonna do that. So, and I'm pretty sure he didn't even probably tell his girl. I'm pretty sure they probably went home and he smashed. Like, okay, and your brother did all that. And your brother did all that fighting and talking for no reason, but.
Right.
Let's go back to the whole age gap thing. Mm-hmm. It doesn't matter.
I don't think it matters either.
This time frame, this generation, age is really like, you know, not a factor.
Well,
Because back in the day, age wasn't really there either. If you ask your grandparents how old they are, or great grands how old they are, trust me, they about 10 years apart.
And that's the thing. And I'm glad you going into the age gap part, because yes, it really doesn't matter, but it's just in today's times, because when you go past certain ages, they feel like you're not developed as yet. Like 21, they feel like 21 up to like maybe 25, your brain not all the way developed, all that scientific shit.
All right, I got a question for you.
What's up?
When I was 19, right? Mm-hmm. Remember I got that rental.
Oh yeah.
From that person.
Oh god.
And that person
we not gonna bring this up.
And that person was way older. How did you feel? Let me. Like, I just want to be like.
But you gotta understand, we was around the same age, so I was like,
we were around the same age. Yeah. He wasn't around our age.
So are you saying how I felt back then or
right,
now?
Back then.
Back then, I was just like, it was kind of like, but I was like, just because we was like not 21 yet.
Right, we were 19.
So that's why I'm like, it was kind of a little weird. But I'm like,
this her life, let her live it.
Pretty much.
Okay.
Boy had that. But yeah. So I said, look, if you got the lick, I ain't gonna hate on the lick.
I wasn't giving that up. So listen, I'm gonna get that. Yeah.
Hey, as long as you had me in the mansion chilling like this, I'm good.
That's why I'm getting skinny again, so I can have that time again.
Here she go. Here she go.
Let me tell you, if you knew me when I was 19, you knew we was out here.
Yes, we was
having fun.
Good old
and it
days.
wasn't our money.
Really wasn't.